investment banking. Here I want to start my Git bash to clone our process API. Open Git bash here. Now to clone our Git repository, we have command. That command we need to first write it here. The command is git clone. Then branch name. Then our branch, if you see here. Okay, we haven't created our. So first need to create repository. New. Happy. Private. Okay. So I will create for a new. PA also I will create. Okay, so now we have all three right here. This. So right now I'm planning to clone this one. So here go to code and then you can take this one, copy this path. After git clone branch name, then this repository name and then folder where you want to clone. OK, so you need to define here. One minute. If you are cloning on this same location, then I don't think you need to give folder name. Just use this command. Let me see. Since I started git bash on that location only. Investment banking.
The branch should be master or main.
Master.
But without the master branch also can we do, because you are copying the path, right?
Yeah, we can do.
Because we have only single branch.
But by default, it will do master only. Okay. If you will define, then it will clone that particular branch. OK, instead of this, we have another easiest way. Let's try that one. Oh, but for that application should exist. Let it be. Master does not.
Ravi, you can give in this way git space clone space that whatever the HTTPS we copied, right? You just give it automatically downloaded it into the respective current folder. Not required to specify the branch.
Sorry. So master first. Let's remove master. Let it take by default. And repository name, correct?
Correct.
OK, assessment. After V1, this one is coming. Let me check. We did any mistake there? In name we did mistake here. Same we did for PPOs. Okay, so cloning done. Okay, this cloning is done, SAPI one. And let's do for. Well, PAPI is done. XP now we will do. Also done. So now we have these two cloned. So we'll browse that location. So process API done. We will create new Mule project. And SP API app given. Okay. So all done. Now, if you want, you can manage this git commit push everything from here also. OK, for that, go to window, go to show other. And here you will get git repository. So here you can see all three are now synced with you. This. OK, if you want to do anything commit or anything, then go to window, show view other, git staging. So whatever change you will do, for example, here you can see these many files are changed file. You can commit from here only. Okay, so you can do commit from here also. Now I will show you how to do commit and everything from here. So we have seen three options. First option using git desktop. This one will be very easiest one. Then command. This one, like I will say, this is complex one, but this one is more reliable one. OK, if nothing will work, then definitely this will work. OK, so this is the, like you can say, more trusted way. Second, git desktop, and third, you can use Anypoint Studio. This. OK, now it's up to you which one you are comfortable. Way of working will be almost same. Only on git command you need to write command. Other places you need to do, like you will have console to do everything. For example, I have done this many of changes. If I want to commit, so first you need to select all this file. Then you need to staged all the file, whatever you want to commit. So click on this. So now this many of file are staged file. OK, so here you can write region of commit. then commit and push. Okay, it's asking me user ID and password. I don't know my credential password, so I will not do this option. Let it be. Okay, I will commit from.
Ravi, how about like this? Team one. Using
Sorry?
team. Right click on your project and team.
Yeah, that also you can do. That is
Yeah.
actually that one and this one is same. So here also
Team com push. Yeah.
pull push.
You can commit first on your
Yeah,
local.
commit I think already done.
Yeah, then you push.
So here push origin.
Push to the origin.
I need to check my password. Okay, I will do this commit later on. I don't want to waste time there. So now we will go for process API. Okay, here we need to do similar kind of thing what we did for system API. So what I will do, I will open my system API. I will copy this common and implementation folder. I will paste it here. Then next, I will copy this environment secure property. Okay, so you also need to understand what trick I am doing. So it will save lots of time. Whatever existing things are there, I don't want to do the same thing again and again. Okay, one more thing, in Exchange, in RAML, we did lots of change. So every year we need to take latest RAML. I'm not sure we took latest or not. So this one is assessment API, SAPI, XP API, system API. Okay, commit part I will do from Git desktop only. So okay, actually this one is different. I will do commit later on, or we can do from here. We have git commit and then okay. For git commit, what we need to do, go to that folder. For example, SAPI we want to do. Now here, open git bash. Okay, then git commit. Okay, so modified this, deleted this. Okay, so git commit is done, and then git push. Okay, so git push 100% done, completed successfully. And the code change went to develop branch story. This one, let me see. So let's go to this organization, repository, SAPI. Just now we committed this. So if you want to see what all commit we did. Okay, so flow added, get assessment. These many things got added. Green one is added, red one means deleted, and orange one means updated. In flow, why we have only 2 flow? It should be 3 flow. No? This is get assessment. Okay, get assessment report. Okay, fine, fine. This one we already did. Okay, so that is coming. And the same. Is this? Okay, let's move on. Git commit part I will take care later on. I will commit. So assessments happy app v1. Then here we are getting error. Why we are getting error? Since these 2 elements should move to here. We have duplicate of these 2. So what I will do, go to XML. Remove from there. Go to here. And I think both are same only, so we don't need to replace even. Still, I will verify. HTTP listener config name is also same. API is -this. Host port I will take from property file. Then API config api.raml. Outbound, yeah, everything is same. So I will use latest one. Just remove this one. Oh, sorry. I will use this one. Remove. We don't need this one. Since here we have HTTP host port, so this one. Okay, global element part is done. Now in error handling also we have already error handling from there. So what I will do, simply I will delete from here. Go to XML. On error propagate. On error propagate. So we removed everything from error handler. For this API console also. Okay. And we will refer error handler API kit 1.
Rabi, why we equip the API console? Why don't you delete it? For what case we need that one?
Okay, like ideally we don't remove from this, remove this API console, but we use this console whenever you want to test from your console. At that time we use. So in project, no one delete this. So we like no one use this also, and same time we don't delete also. Okay, for example, whenever you will do deployment, one console pop-up option will be there. You need to click on that, then one web console will open. From there, you can test this API. Okay, but in real time, we don't test from here. We test from here. Okay. So for this file, I think we are done with all the changes. Okay, here we need to do a small change that we will do. So what change we need to do? What I can do, again, I can follow system API. Flow reference, logger, flow reference, logger. So we'll go to this API, process API. We'll go here, go to XML. Go to second one. Okay, so in implementation also we have this get assessment. So this is for get assessment. Get assessment detail. Oh, sorry. This is for initialize request data subflow. And this is for get assessment. This is for get assessment report. Report detail. This is for post assessment. Post assessment detail. Okay, so these three here why we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it came by default.
Ravi, I think it was generated.
Yeah, auto-generated. Yeah.
Yeah, so do we delete it? I don't think we have to delete it.
No. We already defined inside this common.
Okay.
We have already initialized.
Yeah, we have taken from the message, right? The entire message we'll take it from there.
Okay.
Okay, so structuring is done. Now we can start which error here. The prefix, okay. So this doc prefix is not here. So what you can do, just drag and drop one flow reference and delete it. Since we did copy paste, so one prefix was not created. And that was giving error. No, it's fixed. Okay, structuring is done. Better today, we don't have much time. So we can do structuring for Experience API and tomorrow, maybe next. Okay, tomorrow I have holiday. I'm not sure everyone has it or not. So tomorrow everyone has working.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes, yes, Ravi, we don't have all day.
Better we can do structuring only. So it may take 15 minutes to do structuring. So let me do it. Then tomorrow means next week we will start our development. Okay, and from next Saturday we will do as we discussed, like we will have 1 hour 30-minute extra class for Saturday and Sunday. For US it will be Friday and Saturday extra class. For India it will be morning time, Saturday morning, Sunday morning, and for US Friday night, Saturday night. These two I think we can simply delete. We have already. Okay. Okay, so for last time I told now, so this is coming due to this doc type. Okay, since oh, not doc type. HTTP listener / API having some issue. Okay, that is the one issue, and another should be this doc name. So first I will drag and drop one flow reference and delete it. This is first, and second, just close this project since I deleted this listener and all. So I can do it manually or just close and open, everything will come. Okay, and let me do manually. So here we have better. We will close this and open this project. Oh, still, then let's do it manually only. So API kit listener, API config, API kit listener, API config. So this flow reference will call get assessment detail. This one will call get assessment report detail. This one will call post assessment detail. Okay. Everything is good. Okay, so we did all the project setup. Now we need to start implementation logic for get assessment. For process API, we need to apply logic for system, and so that we will do next day.
Ravi, I have one question here. Shall I ask you?
Yeah.
Yeah, while we are organizing the structure of process and experience,
Yes.
do we really need to change the ports, HTTP port values also? I mean, ideally it will be 8081, right?
Yes. Yes.
So do we need to change in the ML file for the process and experience? Because if we have deployed all the three in our local environment, if we test when we try to deploy that, it will say that port will already be in use, right?
Yes. For local EML we will change, but
Okay.
for when we will deploy on Cloud Hub, we must need to use either 8081, 8082, 8091, 8092. We can use only 4 port on Cloud Hub.
Okay.
But in local, we will use different port since otherwise we will not able to deploy.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So that one only port is the one, right? That we have to take care in the configuration, or do we need to change any other things? I mean variable settings like we configured secure key, right? So do we
Okay,
need to
that
configure that
depends.
every time? Huh?
That is not mandatory to change. In some places I have seen for all 3 layers they are using same security key.
Okay.
In some project I have seen they are using different security key for different layer.
Okay. Okay. And I have one more question, like when we are doing copy pasting from this configuration XML to other project, for every configuration there will be one doc ID will be there, right? Or UUID. So
yes, doc ID, yes, correct.
so but while we are doing copy pasting, that after when we save that, will it change for every app or we need to manually change that? For example,
That will ask.
in the
That will ask.
process API for the logger component, there will be doc ID, right? I mean in the line number 52.
For each component, you will get this doc ID. Whenever you will paste, it will ask you to change or you want to maintain same.
Okay, but I did not see that message.
No. If you will do copy paste in same application, then it will ask you to change. We did copy paste in different application. So that's why I didn't ask to change.
If we don't change that, will it cause any issue in the deployment in the Cloud Hub or on-premise?
No.
All right. Okay. 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 So generally, this should be ideally unique for every configuration. Am I right?
This should be doc ID is just a like ID for your this mule component. Okay.
Okay. No. How it behaves when we put all the API apps in the API-led connectivity, how the interaction calling will happen. So if all the three apps are on live, so does this doc ID will behave with any is there any significance to this doc ID?
No. The
No.
doc ID
Okay.
nothing to do in that case. Yeah. It's just a reference of your like unique ID for your Mulesoft component, nothing else. We are not using at all.
Okay, that then
Even
that
if
means
you
can,
want, you can delete it. It's not create any problem. Doc ID you can delete.
Okay. So we no need to bother about it. So when we
Yes.
are copy pasting, we no need to bother. Okay.
Yes, correct.
Okay, right. Thanks. Thank you.
Okay, fine then. Thanks everyone.
Yeah, Ravi, I was given the access as a member to the people who are actually pinging in the WhatsApp group.
Yeah, so Venkat will give access.
I already given to the people who are pinging in the
Okay. Okay, I will give you list. You can recheck and you can
yeah.
Okay, fine then. Thanks everyone.
Thank you, Ravi, and thank you, Venkat.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks everyone.